Hi, I'm Joe Shannon, and I'm with the law firm of Shannon Law Group here in Chicago. Our firm helps people recover when they are injured due to side effects from vaccines. One of the persons at our firm that works on these cases every single day is Rhonda Lorenz-Pignato, and I'm happy to have this conversation with her about the program, specific tips for you, and information just in general for you. Also, it's important that you learn about this from other sources. We have a book that was written by one of our attorneys, Jonathan Svitek, which goes through the basics of the vaccine injury compensation program. And so you're going to want to download that from our website at shannonlawgroup.com, or check out some of the videos from our YouTube channel at Shannon Law Group, as well as any of the other social media apparatus that we use. But I wanted to introduce first Rhonda. Rhonda's been a lawyer practicing in medical negligence types cases, other liability forums, and has been an arbitrator in hundreds of cases. And most recently has been working a lot in the vaccine injury compensation program. So I want to welcome you, Rhonda, to the program.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
First of all, Rhonda, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background as a lawyer.
Well, as you said, I've done a lot of various different types of litigation, but a good substantial chunk of that is in the arena of medical malpractice and some general personal injury. I've been able to see that field from both sides, but most of my work so far has been from the defense side.
Is it, in your experience, even the safest vaccines that are out there, are there a certain percentage of people that are going to have some sort of side effects from vaccines?
Yes, there's a variety of side effects. The program is meant to compensate you if you have a side effect that is greater in nature. So for instance, sometimes people will go in for their annual flu shot and they'll be told that you may have soreness at the site. You may have a sore arm for an hour, a day, who knows, maybe even a week. You may suffer some flu-like symptoms. So you may get sick, and it may even feel very substantial to you. It may last a month. But in the program, that is not substantial enough to recover in the program. It's meant to compensate people who have fairly devastating injuries.
What are some of the injuries that we're talking about here? Give me some examples.
Well, one example, the program is constantly changing as to what types of injuries it will compensate. But one of the ones that I've seen very frequently are called serva injuries.
Do you know why they call it serva injuries?
Yes, that's an acronym. It stands for shoulder injury related to vaccine administration. Those are different types of shoulder injuries that include things like your frozen shoulder, adhesive capsulitis, torn tendons, rotator cuff injuries. Some of those can be repaired, some of them cannot. Another thing that I see frequently is certain neurological disorders. One particular is called Guillain-Barre syndrome. And it is a horrible condition where your body starts deteriorating the sheath of your nerves. So someone could have gotten a vaccine and a couple weeks later, maybe even a month and a half later, they start experiencing weakness and falls and don't know what the cause is. They need to seek some immediate treatment in order to make sure that they can catch that as quickly as possible, because it can create some very devastating results.
Talking to Rhonda Lorenz-Pignato. Here she is in our latest newsletter. Rhonda has worked with us for over a year now, and we're more than thrilled to have her as part of our team. As you can see, she's eloquent. She's prepared to represent our clients. She's a person juries will like, and special masters in the vaccine injury compensation program will really appreciate. And we really appreciate you coming on the show, Rhonda. Will you come back again sometime?
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure, Joe. It's been a pleasure working with you. It's been a pleasure being part of Shannon Law Group. I'm so proud to be one of the gang here. Really is a stand-up place where anyone can come and they know that their rights will be protected and fought for.
Rhonda, thanks so much for coming on board and helping us today. And we'll be sure to talk to you again about some other issues of the day.
Thank you, Joe. Have a great day.
Listen, if you like these videos, if you like the content that we're providing to you, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Shannon Law Group. You can text me at my personal number, which is 847-2428. 312-847-2428.